Thank you for listening to today's episode of Medical Device Global Market Access by Pure Global. Today we are focusing on a significant development in one of Asia's largest medical device markets, Japan. The Japanese Pharmaceuticals and Medical Devices Agency, or PMDA, is continuously refining its regulatory framework to keep pace with technological innovation, particularly in the digital health sector. For manufacturers of software as a medical device, known as SaMD, staying ahead of these changes is crucial for successful market entry. On June 5, 2026, the PMDA officially updated its primary guidance page for SaMD, providing new clarity and introducing refined expectations for manufacturers. This update is a critical piece of information for any company with SaMD in its portfolio that is targeting the Japanese market. The changes introduced in the June 5th update are not a complete overhaul, but rather a targeted clarification of areas that have previously been subject to interpretation. The most significant changes fall into three main categories. First, the guidance now provides much more detailed requirements for the validation of artificial intelligence and machine learning, or AI/ML, algorithms. This includes specific expectations regarding the transparency of training datasets, methods for bias mitigation, and the need for a comprehensive plan for validating continuous learning algorithms post-market. Second, the PMDA has substantially strengthened its cybersecurity provisions. The updated guidance now aligns more closely with international standards, such as those from the International Medical Device Regulators Forum, IMDRF, and explicitly requires a robust cybersecurity risk management file to be included in the submission dossier. Finally, the update refines the classification rules for certain borderline products. It offers clearer decision trees and specific examples to help manufacturers distinguish between a general wellness application and a regulated medical device. This is particularly relevant for software related to mental health, diet, and exercise that may have functionalities crossing into the medical domain. These clarifications aim to reduce ambiguity during the initial stages of product development and regulatory strategy planning. The implications of these updates are far-reaching, affecting all SaMD manufacturers, both domestic and foreign, who intend to place their products on the Japanese market. The update is especially critical for developers of innovative AI-driven diagnostic or therapeutic software, as the bar for clinical and analytical validation has been raised. Similarly, any SaMD that processes, stores, or transmits sensitive patient health information must now meet a higher standard of cybersecurity resilience. While the new guidance is not retroactive for devices already on the market, it applies to all new device submissions and pre-market consultations initiated after June 5, 2026. Manufacturers with applications already under PMDA review should anticipate potential questions from reviewers related to these newly clarified areas, particularly concerning AI/ML validation and cybersecurity preparedness. Failing to align with these new expectations can lead to significant delays in the review process or even outright rejection, making proactive adaptation essential for a smooth market access journey. So, what practical steps should your regulatory and quality teams be taking right now? We recommend focusing on 4 key actions. First, conduct a comprehensive gap analysis. Compare your existing technical documentation, quality management system, and validation evidence against the newly detailed requirements in the PMDA guidance. Pay special attention to the new sections on AI/ML and cybersecurity. Document any gaps and establish a clear remediation plan. Second, review and update your regulatory strategy for Japan. You may need to adjust project timelines to accommodate additional data collection for AI model validation or to conduct more extensive penetration testing for cybersecurity. Ensure your budget reflects these potential new resource requirements. Third, it is crucial to engage with your Japanese Marketing Authorization Holder, or MAH, or another in-country regulatory partner. Their local expertise is invaluable for interpreting the nuances of the PMDA's updated text and ensuring your submission is fully compliant. Finally, proactively enhance your post-market surveillance plan. The increased focus on continuous learning for AI/ML models signals a greater regulatory expectation for monitoring real-world performance. Strengthening your PMS processes now will not only ensure compliance, but also demonstrate a robust commitment to lifecycle management to the PMDA. Navigating these updates effectively is key to unlocking the potential of the Japanese digital health market. If you need assistance with your SaMD strategy for Japan or any other global market, our team at Pure Global is here to help. We combine local expertise with advanced AI tools to streamline market access. Please check the description of this episode for links to our free AI regulatory tools and database. Thank you for listening, and we will see you next time.